you set yourself up to come here to put yourself in uncomfortable situations so you could change the trajectory of your life. And now you're standing at the edge of the ocean, which is wide open. You're like, man, I'm scared to jump in.
Question was, when you're talking about belief, what if everything that you worked so hard for, you dreamed about, you prayed about, you thought about, everything is coming to fruition? That is freaking scary.
To get everything you want?
To get everything that you want, because everything for me is coming in the way that I expected it to come, but it feels like I'm not ready for it.
Okay.
And that's freaking scary. It's scaring the crap out of me. Sorry for being a little bit, I've been on edge for about 2 weeks now. So, and it's like, am I really ready for this move? Am I really ready for this, for leaving my job? Am I really ready to take this jump into this next chapter in my life? What does the next chapter hold for me? Like, I have no clue. I have no idea. So for me, it's almost like paralyzing right now. Like I had to take a couple of days off of work. I don't think I'm going back to work ever again.
After these guys, maybe for these guys, yeah.
So, yeah, there's another reason for that, but
yeah. Well, let me just respond to this. Let me respond, and I'm just curious. Anyone feel John? Like, anyone ever have that feeling? Like, holy shit! Like, actually, everything since I met you, right? Like, you've been crafting this story, this narrative for yourself, and now it's coming true. Here we are, and you're stressed out. It's uncertain. You're looking ahead of you, and you're like, I don't know what's going to happen. This is it. This is it, right? You never know. Like, every single time you reach this transition point, which is where you're at, you're in a big transition. You have a choice about how you want to navigate it. Every time you're there, it's either, which direction am I going to go? Am I going to leap in this time? Am I ready? Or am I just going to continue playing the way I've been playing? You're never going to be ready. I'm never going to be ready. No fucking way. That's the whole point. Right? Living life is being in this moment. What's funny is that right now it seems stressful and fearful for you. And 30 years from now, you're going to remember this moment in time. This is going to be like what you remember as like being alive. This is the juice. Appreciate it. You have this opportunity to like do anything. You can move to Florida, you can move to Greece, you can change jobs. Like, you'll figure it out. You're a smart guy. You get jobs, you make money. I don't know if that's where you go. I'm just saying, welcome to the show. You set yourself up to come here to put yourself in uncomfortable situations so you could change the trajectory of your life. And now you're standing at the edge of the ocean, which is wide open. You're like, man, I'm scared to jump in. Well, fuck yeah, of course you are. We don't know. We'll never know. If anyone ever tells you, oh yeah, I know exactly what's going to happen, you should do this or you should do that. No, I don't, because I don't know what you should do. What I know is that you should raise your awareness of how special this moment in time is and how you called this in for a reason. Go back to why you called it in. What did you want to have happen? Did you think it was going to be just so easy? Oh, I'm just going to make all this change. It's going to flow. Fallacy. Okay. Like, we always have these impressions of other people that it's like, they just navigate and it's just so easy all the time. No, maybe they hold it that way, but they're also being challenged. That's what growth is. Watch any great movie that you love, like, movies that have like masculine edge to it, right? And there's a lot of them out there. There's always that moment of transition. It's always symbolic in movies. Like, all right, boom, are we going to do this? Like, shit, we're scared. Right. And this is nothing to do with what you should do or not do, because you could actually stay where you are and go back into your job. And that could be the decision that you make that creates the kind of change that you really wanted. I don't know what the specifics are for you. So this isn't a push. So yeah, jump ship, leave Canada. I don't know. But what I do know is how you make this decision is very impactful. You called this in. How's that land for you? Because I just spoke a lot and with a lot of energy. I just want to check in.
yeah, I know what I need to do. And like I said, like, I know what I need to do. I am going to do it, but it's just dealing with the fear. That's all it is. It's just dealing with this fear, dealing with this resistance. And that's, like I told somebody, it's just putting everything in God's hands and letting the files, letting the scrap paper fall where it may.